Hey Canva friends! So today our video is about downloading in Canva. Basically, we're going to talk about the share section of Canva. So this was from the first video I posted in the Canva beginner series, probably like 3 or 4 videos ago. I took you through my design process and how I create um, my things. So what I'm going to show you now is how to download this. So whatever you were going to use this graphic for, you've created it, you're ready to share it, whether it's in a workplace and you're going to upload it and send it to people digitally, you're going to put it on Facebook, you're going to print it out and maybe print it on cardstock, write a letter on the back and give it to a loved one. These are going to be maybe Valentine cards, whatever it's going to be. You need to get it to some form other than just your digital creating platform. So you're going to click on share. You can share this design if you want to share it with another Canva user. I do that sometimes with one of my partners that I work with at work. If I'm doing something for her team, I share it with her. She has access in her Canva and she can do whatever she needs to do with it versus me having to download it and send it to her. So that's an option. And these two go together. Link sharing restriction. Anybody who has access to your link can have it. If this was a presentation, like let's say you created a PowerPoint presentation, you're a teacher, right? And you want to present it with your students, you just click on present. It's standard, and there you go. If it's a workplace and you have a presentation of congratulations, it's your birthday, you won $25, and you have 50 people and you want it to cycle through your images, it can cycle through your images. You just set a timer on each slide here. I don't know what this template link is. I've never used the brand template, the link template. This is a link. I kind of talked about this in the effects video I did where we talked about the text. I keep saying effects. It's effects. The text effects where we talked about was it neon? Oh no, glitch. If you ever use glitch in one of your projects to drop me the link, this is what I meant. You copy the link and you can send it to anybody. They don't have to be a Canva user. They don't have to have a Canva account. It's simply just a visible link. You just give it to them. They're going to put it in their browser. They can click it on their phone, whatever. And it's going to show them this. This would be a really good idea if you were going to create a birthday party invitation and you wanted it to be digital so you didn't have to mail them, because mailing things I feel like is for like the Stone Ages. Hello, millennial, right? Maybe yeah, we'll just go with that, right? So you've created the front of your card. Happy birthday, come to so-and-so's birthday party. And then this page is all of the details. Just give them the link. Super easy. I used Canva. I'm not a dance mom. I am a mother of dancers, but I'm not like a dance mom. But I did help the studio out this year with sending out their videos for practice. So I put them into Canva, put them into a presentation, and gave people the link. And so easy. We didn't have to worry about downloading and files being too big to send. They clicked my link and they watched the video because I chose the video project. So I use this one a lot in workplace format because then I don't have to download everything. Okay, sorry about that. The next thing you can share on social media. I don't use that one ever. And you can print your design. But what I'm going to talk about is this download section. So you can download as a JPEG, a PDF, a PNG, an SVG, an MP4 video, or even a GIF. So JPEG, it tells you it's best for sharing PNGs are best for sharing complex images, so that's why it suggested a PNG for this one. A PDF standard, which is best for documenting documents and emailing. PDF print obviously is best for printing. SVGs are best for web design and animations, videos, and then GIFs. So if you are going to create a bunch of SVGs to sell on Etsy, you can save them as an SVG. There's no file issues for the person buying them, whatever the case may be. So I use mostly PNG I use PNG no matter what I'm downloading digitally, unless it has to be in a PDF format, which I can show you a PDF example. I'm not creating documents for people to sign and like legal PDF documents like at all. Depending on what we do, if we have a big, huge event, we put something in a PDF so our associates can read everything they need to know all in one page. It downloads as a PDF. It looks nice. I'll show you a PDF that I took in Canva, created in Canva, saved it as a PDF, uploaded it to a program called Cute PDF, and I made it so it was editable for a game that we're doing for the next 6 months. So there's so many functions that are here that I could talk about for days for. But the biggest one you're going to use is PNG. But let me preface this with, if you're doing things for Cricut or selling them on Etsy, whatever you're advertising on Etsy or need for Cricut, that's what you're going to want to save it as. If you're just doing something digitally for work or you're doing something to put on Facebook, PNG is enough. No matter what, I don't pay attention to pixels. I just move it to 3 all the way up this line. 3, it looks like it's 3.125, but I move that line all the way up. It's the best digital resolution. I don't mess with that. That's what I do. If I was doing this as, let's say, just the gnomes, and I wanted to save it as a JPEG or a PNG or an SVG, you could click transparent background. And if I did that, this pink in the background would go away. And then in this case, because if you've seen my design process video, you're going to see that I've got all of the images I liked that I would use in some sort of graphic. And then I ended it with these top 2. Watch that video on a design process of how I design things. But in this case, because I want to download just, let's say, the gnomes or the RV there yet, I'm going to select the 2 pages I want to download. Now, the reason I'm saying this is if you download 1 image, 2 images or more, it's going to go to your downloads in a file. You're going to have to unzip that file by extracting it and move it someplace. Like, for example, go to my downloads on a PC, right? And I go to downloads and I extract it and then move the file to my desktop or a folder on my desktop. And then I have to go to that folder or that desktop to upload my file wherever I'm sharing it. That's if you do 2 or more. If you just do 1 at a time, sorry, children, I had to pause. We were up here. Okay, that's if you download 2 or more. If you download 1 at a time, it's tedious depending on what you have to download. But it only puts it as 1 download. So in this case, I have 2. It's easier for me to just click 1 and done and download, and then come in and do that process again. Download PNG, move it all the way up here, on here, and here, and download. Sometimes that's easier to do that than having to download it all at one time and then extract it. But if you were downloading something that had, all of these 18 pages, it's easier to put it in a file and extract it and upload it. The problem with that is you have to title your project something, and then your pages need to be titled. Otherwise, it gets a little confusing in your files. So these would be gnomes, and this would be RV. So then when you download this, it's titled RV in your downloads and gnomes. The other options you have are, these are all the same, like the JPEG, the quality, the size, all of that's the same for JPEG, PNG, not an SVG, which is good. You can just make it a transparent background. You just save it as a GIF. I always do the biggest size. I do the best quality on a video. And then PDF print. I always do PDF print no matter what, just because I do. I don't know why, I just do. Yep. So there's that. Got one other thing I was gonna say, but I was gonna show you the thing I created that I made as a end game as a PDF for the people who are going to use it. So let me show you what I created. Okay. So I created this little clue type game. It's a cold case that the team has to solve. They're going to get one clue in every newsletter from January to June. And so what I did is I created this in Canva. When I went to save, share, and download, I downloaded it as a PDF, uploaded it to a PDF application called Cute PDF, and then added in boxes for them to type in. So basically, when it was said and done, I'm sure everybody's probably filled out a PDF where it's the text boxes are edible, editable. I can't even say that word, but edible. And there's it's like a bluish color, which indicates you can type in that box. So in the PDF, they'll be able to type in that box their answer to all of these. But I originally designed it in Canva. And then I was able to convert it to a PDF for it to become something they can edit. If you were printing it out and they were just going to keep this for maybe a classroom game or something, you could just print it out and they would write obviously in the boxes themselves. So the cool thing about Canva, and the reason I showed this to you, is there's so many functions, so many ways to get what you're looking for. And Canva is just the platform you design that in. So that's all for this video. Like I've said in multiple videos, if there's something you want to know how to do, you want to learn how to do, comment that in the comments below, whether you're watching on TikTok or YouTube. If you comment in the comments, I will see what I can do for you as far as videos. But thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoy using Canva as much as I do. And if you create anything that you want to share, use that copy link that I showed you how to do from here, and I would love to see your creations. Okay, bye.